Good evening, chat. Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is going to be short and sweet because I tell you something, I don't think there's much more needs to be said after what we've witnessed tonight. We have witnessed an absolute monstrosity. What we have witnessed, yet again, is arrogance from a manager who thinks that he knows better than you and me. He persists with a formation that just doesn't work when he, by his own admission, said that this formation will not work because of the players that we currently have, okay? We have got players missing, and he still tries to chuck them into a formation. He tries to flog that dead horse. There have been warning signs. There have been warning signs for weeks, months, over a year. And tonight, I said halfway through, is it a sackable offence to lose to Wolves? And then as we got closer to the end, it dawned on me. It is a sackable offence to draw at home to a team that has 2 points, and we are in the end of January, at the end of December. This is a sackable offence. And do not allow this fraudulent bastard to come out after the game and say the same old shit. Oh, well, we have to suffer. We will have to suffer together. You know, the players, me, the coaches, we have to suffer. We do not have to suffer, Ruben. You can make it so much easier on yourself, mate. You can make it so much easier on yourself. I can end the suffering for you just like that with, I don't know, 2 words. I quit. Just get out. Get out. After the positivity that we had after scumming that result against Newcastle. And when I say scumming, I mean scumming. We get the early goal from Dorgu. In the second half, Amorim shits the bed and does what he does best. Tries to pack it with defenders. Tries to pack it. That is not a manager that is going to win us league titles. That is not a manager that is going to qualify us for Champions League. That is not a manager that is going to win us cups. That is a manager that in this league, in this quick-paced league, with teams that will quite literally go to war with you week in and week out, is absolutely clueless. He doesn't know. He hasn't got a clue what he's doing. And week after week after week, we have this back and forth where I go, do you know what? Actually, he's doing okay. Maybe there's something happening here. And then what's he do? He reverts straight back to the same old fucking bullshit. And tonight was that same old bullshit. Same old shit, different day. This manager tonight against Wolverhampton Wanderers decided at home to say, we did okay in the first half with 4. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to a back 3. Do you know why? Because I'm Ruben Amorim and I'm the best. This guy doesn't know what the Premier League is. This guy doesn't know what it is to manage Manchester United. He's managed a player out of the complete club like Mainu. He's completely managed him out of the club. It's only by sheer luck for Ruben Amorim that the guy is injured at the moment, so he doesn't have to face those questions. He has been bailed out week in, week out by a goalkeeper that shouldn't really be doing as well as he is. But you know something? We unearthed a gem. He has been found out. And we can't keep doing this anymore as Manchester United. You think I like sitting there listening to rival fans telling me how shit my manager is? I know. I absolutely know how shit he is because I watch him week in and week out. And what I hated tonight was him. Every time the camera panned to him, he's marching up and down that tunnel, the pitch, up and down, up and down, up and down. He's going, yeah, I'll get the camera, make sure they can see that I'm angry. Mate, you don't know the anger that we feel at the moment, yeah? You don't know the anger that every fan that watches you feels, yeah? You don't know anger for the past 13 years that we have had to withstand at this club. Because do you know something? In those 13 years, even in our darkest days, we were still winning trophies. Under you, we wouldn't win 3rd place in a 2 fucking horse race. We wouldn't. We'd win 12th. We'd win 15th. We'd win 20th. We'd win nothing. We cannot do this anymore. We cannot do it. People say, why'd you put yourself through it? Mrs. Robinson's in there doing her hair. She says it's not that deep. But it is that deep. Yes, it is, my love. It is that deep. Because we can't keep going on the same fucking merry-go-round week in and week out. Kev said to me as I left his, he said, do you know what? We'll probably go and beat Leeds. And we probably will. And that's the thing, isn't it? When managers are under pressure, they seem to dig something out. But this manager has been under pressure since the day he started because he come into the club and he said, I'm doing it this way. And if you don't like it, I'll walk. That's what he said from day one. Instead of understanding the way that Manchester United play, instead of understanding what Manchester United are about, he went, no. I'm here now. I'm the head honcho. I'm the big boy, yeah? I'm the big cheese. Amorim, you are as fake as that hair on your head. You are as fake as that. Your CV should read, sacked by Manchester United. Do you know something? I will say this right now, and I will say this close into the camera, yeah? I'll say this close. I would pay that man 50 million to walk away from this club tonight and not make another fucking transfer in January. I would wait until the summer if it meant getting this bozo out of my fucking club. Because I'm done with it. And so is everybody else. Anybody that is still Amorim in. Anybody that still thinks that this manager can turn it around. Yeah? It's like, I tell you what it's like. It's like going to the beach with a fucking bucket and trying to get rid of the water. Yeah? Trying to get rid of the water from the sea. No matter how much you do it, it keeps fucking rolling back. And this clown will keep rolling back. This clown will keep rolling back. He'll keep coming back at us with the same old regurgitated bollocks. That's what he will do. He will blame it on everybody else but himself. Tonight, Cunha may as well go back to fucking Wolves. Because everything I saw of that bozo tonight said to me, you think you're mint. Yeah? I played with plenty of players like you at Power League, mate, that think they're fucking mint. You're shit. Pay good money for Cunha. I feel stupid. Look at me. Stupid. Because I sat there and I went, do you know something? Yeah. Cunha, Premier League proven. Premier League proven. He's going to be class. He can't pass a ball. He picks the ball up, runs about 20 yards, then goes, no, I'm just going to ask for a foul. At what point do you sit there and say, do you know what? It is what it is. Because I tell you why you don't say it is what it is. I'll tell you why. Let's get this out the fucking way. I'll tell you what. Manchester headlines from 1909, yeah? Let me show you a picture. Let me show you a fucking picture, yeah? Look at that there, yeah? On top of the fucking world. Do you know why? Look at that. I'll tell you why we're on top of the world. Because we had a manager who understood what it was. We had players that understood what it was. Let me go a bit further back. Hang on a second. Oh, perfect. Hang on a minute. I've got it here. Treble, yeah? Living in history. Because we had a manager that fucking understood. This guy was brought in with this idea, yeah? This guy was brought in with an idea that I'm going to change the way Manchester United play. We're going to do it my way or it's the highway. Yeah, mate, I tell you something. The M6 is that way, yeah? Jump on it, son. Jump on it. I tell you what I'll do. I'll start the fucking Ford Fiesta out the 1 litre. I'll come and pick you up. I don't mind. I'll drive you to Calais, pal. I'll pay for your boat ticket. I'll even upgrade you. I'll get you a double berth room so you can sit there, yeah? And with your big fucking head looking in the mirror going, well, I still did all right, you know? It's just done. It's done, chat. And I'm sick to death of it. There's no more. I tell you what, look at the fucking badge behind me. I tell you what, fucking turn that fucking shit off. Yeah, turn it off. There we go. Because the light has gone out in us. The light has gone out in this badge. The light is gone. The red is dead. Until we get rid of this manager, the red is dead. It's dead. It's done. And you know something? Yeah, you can sit there and go, well, who do we go and get? Who do we go and get? Who do we go and get? That's what I hear fucking Snorbridge say. Who do we go and get? Mr. Smith, yeah, PE teacher, Mealbrace School, big shout out. He'd do a better job than this, and he's nearly 60. It's done. It is absolutely done. I can't You sit there when I was walking back, right, and I've got a little, I don't know, 20 meter walk back from Kev's. Let my hair, you know, let the air get into my head and have a breather and think, right, hang on a minute. There must have been something. There must have been something. There must have been something that was positive. The only positive thing I saw, right, was the crowd booing when he took Heaven off. The only thing I saw, good thing I saw, was the crowd booing. When the fans start to turn on you, you may as well fuck off. When the fans finally have enough, you may as well turn around and walk away. Yeah? And he thought he was smart and I'm getting angry again now. He thought he was smart this week when he went on Sky Sports News and he went, I didn't change the formation because of you or the players. I changed it because... Nah, mate. You ain't that smart. You ain't smart. You ain't smart. You're like the kid in the classroom that everyone knows has fucking hid the board rubber. The teacher knows. And he sits there and he's like this. Yeah, we know it's you, mate. Put the fucking board rubber back. I want to talk about history. That's how fucking smart he is. It's not... And anyone... And look, Ben, I can see that you said that how would we done with a back four? I tell you what we'd have done. We'd have controlled the midfield more because it would have been a 4-2-3-1. Cunha would have had more opportunity. Cunha looks lost in this formation. You've got Sesko, who had a few chances tonight. Dorgu, best game he has for us is wide right. What does he do today? Does he play in wide right? Wrong. He plays left. I can't stop shouting, Danielle. It's done me. Until that board have the balls to come out and say, do you know something, Ruben? It ain't working, pal. You're going to have to go. But they won't do it. I tell you what will happen tomorrow. We'll be linked with fucking Anderson. We'll be linked with Belabor. Yeah? We'll be linked with Neves. That's what will happen. It will be Spinaroonie. That's what the media will do. The club's media lot now will already be at home going, shit, who can we link ourselves with? Hang on a minute. Let's have a look at some players. No, he's dead. No. He retired. No. Oh, God, no. He doesn't. No. Oh, fuck, who can we link ourselves with? Ronaldinho. No, we can't. He retired. Ronaldo. No, he's been here twice. Didn't like it. Oh, who else? Tevez. No, we can't do. Angry Ginge. No, of course, he's a YouTuber. It's over. It's over for him. Sometimes in life, right? I liken this to a relationship. Sometimes in life, you will fight for that love, yeah? You will fight for that love. You will fight because you want it so bad, because every day you wake up and you look at her and you go, I love you. I love you. You wake up and you do that. But you know in the back of your mind that every time you say, I love you, she's thinking, I ain't feeling it anymore. And every day it grows further away. Those 5 or 6 texts a day. How are you? Love you, love you. They go to 1K. Thumbs up. This is what it's like now. This marriage with Ruben Amorim, it's over. Get the divorce papers signed. We'll keep the kids, yeah? We'll keep the kids. Because look, you fucked one of them over, didn't you? Yeah? Social services should be involved for what you've done to Kobe Mainu, mate. Social services should be involved for what you've done to that poor lad. You've got your favourites. You won't go anywhere near the rest of them. Who would I have to replace Amorim? I tell you something. Do you know what I would do? And I mean this with every fibre of my being. I would give it Ollie till the end of the season now. I would bring someone in who gets the feel-good factor back, who we know gets on with the players. It went wrong last time because we kept him far too long. He should have been there, done his job and been moved on. I'd say, Ollie, in you come, son. Ollie, in you come. Bring it in. Because what we need here is a manager that's going to get his arms around those players and say, do you know something, lads? You're good enough. You're absolutely good enough. I know what you can do for this club. At the moment, we've got a manager that is constantly telling us we need to suffer. This isn't a fucking Adele song. We don't need to suffer. We do not need to suffer. What we need to do is win games. What we need to do is get back playing the Manchester United way. What we need to do is forget that this horrible, horrible, horrible manager ever come to this club. This will be one of the darkest periods in Manchester United's time. It really will. Last season, here's a story for you. Last season, we should have got relegated. Let's be honest, we should have got relegated, but lucky for us, there were 3 teams that were absolutely abysmal. We should have been relegated last season. Imagine that fucking headline for the Glazers. Imagine that headline for Ineos. Oh, I thought he was going to do what? Oh, bollocks. Sometimes in life, if you love someone, you set them free. If Ineos love this manager, set him free. Bring Ollie back till the end of the season, man. Bring him back till the end of the season. Go out there in the meantime and have a proper think about who can come in and do something long-term with this club. Look at Iriola. Look at Glasner. Look, dare I say Emery. Emery wouldn't touch us if we were fucking covered in Bonnie Blue's fucking perfume. He wouldn't touch us. He wouldn't touch us with a barge pole. But they have to do something. They have to act. Because this should have been 4th place tonight. By a miracle, because this league is so dead, we are still in a European position. By a miracle, we are still within touching distance of fucking Chelsea. By a miracle, yeah? Well, let me tell you something about miracles. Yeah, this ain't hot chocolate. I believe in miracles. Because miracles don't always last. Yeah? Jesus died, didn't he? Yeah? That miracle ended. And this miracle that they think they've got here, it's over. It's done. It's absolutely done. Tomorrow night is New Year's Eve. Wouldn't it be nice if we started the new year with a clean slate? And by a clean slate, I mean get this manager out. Ben says we're shite. Need to not get carried away after a very short, decent run. We went shit again. Newcastle was a bit better for one game. Newcastle was better for 45 minutes, Ben, until he changed the formation back. Ben, I love you, but that is exactly what happened. We went 1-0 up. He then changed the formation. We were out on our feet. We haven't won a game with 33% possession in like 2 or 3 years. I miss Brian too, Jordan. But I tell you what, if I was Brian and Buemo, I'd be watching this and going, I ain't going back there. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck that. I would put managers on a season rolling contract, not like 3 years unless they're winning trophies, says Rob. The thing is, it's going to cost too much. In fact, I'm going to finish it on this, right? I'm going to finish it on this because I feel like if I carry on, I will end up having a heart attack live on stream. And yes, Mrs. Robinson's a nurse, but because I've been shouting so much, she will leave me to it. She'll leave me convulsing on the floor. She will. She'll go, nah. You're on your own here. I'll leave you with this. This manager who last season 3 times said, if you don't like me, I'll walk. I don't need the compensation. I'll walk. Let's see if you got that about you tonight. In fact, quickly, have they got post-match comments from him? Let's have a quick look. This will send me over the edge, this will. This will send me over the edge. This will send me over the edge. Let's have a look. Justin, see, straight away. There's nothing coming out yet. Has anyone seen if he said anything? Amorim, post-match. Let's have a look. No, there's no comments. But it's done, chat. It's done. Don't read them. What do you mean, don't read them? Trust me. Look, I can't. Kev's got the Sky Sports. The Sky Sports. Will I go mad? What's he been saying? Chat. Someone tell me. I can't see it. I'm too. Indy Kyler, KFC worker, reckons that he's gone. Sam People's TV, United People's TV, blaming Dan and Kev. Let's have a look at the Sky Sports website. Sky Sports website. Sky Sports Football. Here we go. I don't think I can see anything. Oh, hang on. Here we go. No, there's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there, chat. I mean, Carl, unless you've seen something, mate, I can't see as to what he said. I can't see that he said anything. I think it's probably for the best. I think it would send me over the edge because we know what he's going to say. And do you know what? Fair play to fucking Wolves tonight as well. Fair play to Wolves for coming and doing what they did. Won't ever enjoy watching a passive United, really. Nah. Andy Mitten says awful results. Yeah, would have gone fourth. He's had to change because the team has not played well enough in the system. It's bollocks, isn't it? It's bollocks. It's just nonsensical nonsense. Nonsensical nonsense. And guys, it all depends. It depends. He's not blamed the players. Tell me he's not blamed the players. Tell me he's not blamed the players. Oh, I'm not getting anything here. No, I can't. I'm not even going to watch it. I'm not even going to watch it. I'm not even going to watch it. Look, chat. Tomorrow morning, you're going to wake up and you're going to go, was that a dream? Did that really happen? Get a T-shirt printed. I was alive when Wolves with 2 points come to Manchester United and outplayed us. Kev says, all I will say, and I will say no more, I would rather Wolves won than that shite result, Nightle. I think he's already lost the dressing room. I think the dressing room's... I think he's lost the dressing room, I'll be honest with you. I think it's done. I don't think... Let's have a look. Le Mans is... No, he's not... There's nothing. There's nothing. Chat, I could sit here all night and scream and shout, and I really want to. I really want to, but tomorrow I've got to go to work and withstand... Oh, hang on. Hang on. Is there anything here? There's nothing. There's nothing. There's nothing. Oh, God. Saeed says sack him tonight. With Saeed, sometimes I think he goes a bit too much. I agree with Saeed. I think you sack him tonight. Ineos now have to do the right thing. Ineos have to have the big fucking balls. They have to have the big cojones to say, do you know something? You're sacked. You're fired. You're fired. That's what they have to say. They need to pull him into the boardroom tonight and say, do you know something? New year, new me. And Ruben Amorim, you are not a bit of me anymore, mate. You are out of here. You're gone. You're gone. Thank you very much. Here's 20 million. I don't care. Off you go. Go and do something. What's this? Well, Ben says he ain't going anywhere. And that's the scary thing, chat. That is the scary thing. He probably isn't going anywhere because he's still got supporters around there. I don't know if I can play this and get copyrighted. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? That's booze. That's him. That's booze. That is booze at Old Trafford. That is booze. That is bare booze. And it's deserved. It's deserved. Ah, dearie me. It's going to take a while to get over this one, guys. It's going to take a while to get over this one. I'm going to go now and try and relax for the rest of the evening. I can only apologise. Do you know something? He won't do it. The board won't do it, so I'll do it. As a Manchester United fan for 39 years, I apologise that you have all had to witness that tonight. I apologise that you have had to sit there and watch us absolutely shit the bed. I apologise that you've had to watch a manager with no tactical nerves do what he's done. I apologise. All I can do is say I apologise. I'll leave it with this. Ineos, if you have any balls about you, if you have any strength, anything in you that has just that bit of decency, you will do us all a favour and sack that manager. You will sack the manager and you will start the year with someone else in charge, somebody who will come in and play a formation that works. with wingers, counter-attacking football. That's what we need to do. This is what he said quickly before the game. Tonight is a completely different game. We don't know what kind of formation also Wolves is going to present today. So we need to be ready for everything. I'm ready. I'm ready to say it out loud, and I will end the stream on that. Sack him. Ruben Amorim out. Good night.